FRANCHI 612vs semi-automatic field shotgun. Great all-round hunting shotgun. Good clay busting shotgun as well. Hey guys, this is RACKNLOAD with another shotgun review. Just showing you this FRANCHI 612vs. I've owned this for probably 6 or 7 years now, put thousands of rounds through it, done a lot of field work with it, a lot of clay busting work with it. Just love it, never had any problems at all. Only the odd stoppage, but that's just due to using low powered loads, but it's never missed a beat with you know, sensible hunting loads. You know, decent quality medium power loads. It's been fine, but as always with most semi-autos, gas operated ones, a little temperamental with the low powered stuff, but just love this gun. It's a workhorse. That's all I can say. It's a workhorse. This one we have here is wearing Advantage timber camo. Looks pretty cool. Fully synthetic stock, so it's pretty awesome in all weathers. Pretty bomb proof. Okay, so this is the 12 gauge version, and it's 3-shot, semi-automatic. Obviously it is clear. Got your button release there. There's your loading gate. To reopen the bolt, if you just pull that now, obviously it's like it's firing a shot. So if you pull the trigger, obviously it is clear. Pull the trigger. Oh, safety's on. Nice crisp trigger to it. Then obviously it'll stay open. But if you've cocked it and you need to open it again, you got like a little button there. Just press that. I'm just demonstrating with gloves, as I always like to. Sort of worst case scenario using gloves. See, I've depressed that button there, and pull the cocking lever back. Well, I didn't press it far enough. Pull the cocking lever back and then it stays open. Just leave that shut. So yeah, from the stock end, you got an adequate recoil pad, nothing special, does the job. Ambidextrous synthetic camouflage stock in Advantage timber. You've also got a stud there to attach a sling swivel. Nice bit of checker in either side. Again, all bog standard stuff really on most shotguns. You got the aircraft alloy receiver, showing a bit of wear this is now. I mean, I've had this gun a good while. I think the more wear it's got, the cooler it looks. Crossbolt safety catch. The trigger guard on this shotgun is polymer. I mean, that might bother some people, but it doesn't really bother me. I've never broken one yet. I think it'd be quite hard to break, but it does. It keeps the weight down, obviously. It's quite. Like I say, it's quite a light gun at just under 3 kilos. Trigger group drops out nice and easy. Just punch out these 2 pins here. This gun weighs in at just under 3 kilos. You've got some grooves there to attach a lamp or some sort of aiming device, depends what you want, depends what you're hunting. So a nice easy non-bear trap like loading gate. I'll field strip this in a minute for you guys, just sort of show you around it first. Checkering on the fore end, again synthetic fore end. The field strip nut is again all metal with knurling just to assist the grip, even if you've got wet hands. Also, you've got another sling swivel stud, free spinning one. So that's quite handy to attach a sling. And the barrel, this is a 26-inch barrel, chambered for 3-inch magnums. So it's a good waterfowling gun really, or wildfowling gun. And again, it's fairly corrosion resistant with the coating of this camo that it's got. I mean, it will wear off a little bit, it is on this in certain places, but it's quite an old gun in my armoury, so it's done a lot of work and it's wearing nicely. Nothing's fallen off it yet, so it's going well. And you've got a bit of a rib down the barrel. And it comes with a set of chokes as well, just your usual, as you'd expect, chokes. Here's one of the chokes. Comes in these little pods. It's also got it stamped on there what choke it is and what sort of shot and loads it's friendly for. So this one's steel shot friendly. So what I'll do is I'll field strip this for you just to show you all the component parts of it. So crack the field strip nut. It's always difficult field stripping different guns on camera because you're trying to look through the viewfinder of the camera as well, just making sure it's all on camera. So sorry if you get a bit dizzy, guys. So first of all, there's the plastic or polymer fore end. Nothing much to write home about, apart from it's filthy in there. My poor cleaning duties. So yeah, that's the fore end. So the field strip nut, like I said earlier, is it's got that sling swivel stud there, which is it's on a bearing. Okay, take the barrel off. So here's the breech end of the barrel. There's all the proof marks and stuff. There's, yeah, I don't know if you'll see him on camera. Let's get it in better position. There's your ports, gas ports. Like any semi-auto, just keep them clean, as when they sort of clog up with the soot and powder and crap, that's when you start to have reliability issues. You can see how well this shotgun's used. It needs a good clean, to be fair. Covered in soot. I should practice what I preach. Okay, so I'll show you the internals, the guts of the gun. Show you the piston here. Can take like the piston head off. You can tell this gun is well used. The colour of this and the state of it does need a good scrub, really. I'll get around to it, I promise. But I'm led to believe that you can actually reverse these. So obviously I've just got it off from that way round. I believe, and I've never done it, you can spin it round if you're using high power loads and just put it on like that, and it just stops the spring going back as far. But I'm not entirely sure about that. I've not done it myself. I might try it, see what happens. I think the worst that can happen is it'll jam, but I am led to believe with the 612vs you can do that. But I've never really used this gun for, you know, I've never used high power loads if I'm shooting geese or anything like that. I've never really done that. It's only pretty much been corvids, pigeons, small game. So I've pretty much used light loads. I'll try and find that out for sure for you guys, and I'll annotate it in the video. But I've never really messed about with it, to be fair. I've just left it how it was. So anyway, moving on. Here are the two steel rails that hold the bolt. There's your spring. Obviously your magazine's in there. And there's your bolt head, your extractor, firing pin. Just a very reliable semi-auto shotgun. Like I say, I've only ever had problems with real low power cartridges, like you usually do anyway in semi-autos. But just be sensible with the loads that you're using, and you shouldn't have any problems. I say the bolt comes right forward once the barrel's off like this, so you can get in there to clean all inside there. Or if you can actually just unscrew the bolt handle there and just take the whole thing out. I don't usually do it myself. I just usually get an old toothbrush in there just to give it a scrub out. I'm going to reassemble it just as you would any other semi-auto. Try not to knock the camera over at the same time. And there you go. close up of the bolt, the internals there. The Advantage camo really does do a good job of breaking up this gun and taking away the silhouette of the gun and any glints and glares off it from the sun. Just don't go and put it down on the ground if you're in a grass field or a wood where there's a lot of leaf litter, and you'll never find it again. I totally love the loading gate on this shotgun. Really good just to get cartridges in there for follow-up shots when you need to get them in there fast. There's nothing fancy to sort of mess about with. Just get them in there, ram them up the mag tube, and you're away. There's no fancy catches or bolt releases or anything like that you can get your fingers trapped in. Just basically just stuff them in. You're good to go. You have got the mag release button there. That can be a little bit fiddly, but mainly I use that for unloading. You know, if you want to just stop the mag and then just take a shell out, or just to keep the bolt open, make the gun safe. That can be a little bit fiddly, but apart from that, it's all good. With my shotguns, I always like to put a snap cap in there when I'm storing them, just to decock them. It's just a box standard spring snap cap. Word of advice though, don't try and use these dummy cartridges and put them in the magazine, because you will get them stuck, as I found out, and a few people that I know have found out. Like I say guys, it is what it is. It's good, reliable shotgun. I've done a lot of mileage with this shotgun. Put a hell of a lot of rounds through it in all types, different weathers. And it's one gun that I'm not going to be getting rid of anytime soon. If you watch any of my videos, you'll know that I'm a left hooker, left-hander. Don't really have any problems using this shotgun. Don't even notice the shells coming out. You don't get them in your eyes or your teeth or anything like that. So it's good for lefties as well. It's got a good length of pull. If you're long-armed like me, then you won't really have a problem with this gun. Fits quite nice. Again, as always with shotguns, just get them measured up for you. Make sure they fit first. That's it guys, didn't really want to drag this video out too much. It is what it is. It's a semi-auto shotgun. Good, reliable one at that. This is Rack and Load.